Oh, well, Mech Warriors, welcome back. We have another round this week, round 2 of Trials of Combat Season 2, or Trials of Combat 2. I am your host today. Just call me Ash, or Moron, or Clown, or whatever other words you can think of that apparently get you banned these days. Today we are running, Division D here today. We have the SRoT guys and VCoB guys. They're all in different units, same units. I don't know what's going on anymore. Teams are just all over the place now. Everyone's got different tags and everything, so we just run with what we've got, right? That's how I'm going to go with it. The format for today is that we have a 2v2 up to decide who picks what side, and then we just sort of get on with it from there. So what I will quickly do is just check with these guys if they are ready to run. And if they are, we will get into it, and I'll do a little bit more explaining as we go. So, hope you guys are all set and ready for a good fun day. I am casting today. I am casting again tomorrow. Bowser slept in or something. So he was meant to be here, or he wasn't. I don't know what's happening. It doesn't make any difference. But let's get into it anyway. No mucking around. Now, the 2v2 is always interesting. Who is going to do what? Now, there is a set build, and I'll go through this in a minute. It is an onion shop. So a clan Orion and a inner sphere Orion all at once. Oh, let me turn my mouse down there. Better. Okay. Now, the build on it, I will show you. They have to run the same builds, these guys, for... There we go. So the inner sphere... Can I click on it? Okay, so SRM6 Ultra 20s, an LBX 20, and SRM6 with Artemis on the clan side. The problem with the Orion VA is going to be the no Artemis on the missiles. They are going to spread like nothing you've ever seen before. So... how are these two teams going to attack it? Seems that the SRoT guys are running and the VCoB guys are camping. So that's okay. Using a rock here for cover. The SRoT guys are about to roll on in. Grey Fox drops off the edge a little bit there, leaving Black Cayman kind of in the open, just a little bit. Now they're kind of splitting targets here. It's like two 1v1s in a 2v2. Now what? We're not seeing any focus fire at all. They're just all aiming legs. Just a leg fest here today. There's some chicken legs. Chicken legs going on off all over the place. I mean, the Orion 2CA, right? You can take it out by two decent shots. I'll get in there close quickly. Two good shots on its torso here. Basically takes out the entire, basically half the weapons, more than half the weapons of that mech. So interesting to see them all go for full legs. You can actually shield the legs pretty well with terrain on this map, so kind of surprising. That's what happened. But there we go. They decide what side they want. The Sky Ranger guys, they get to decide when they're on, and kind of go from there. Now, let me update my little scoreboard here. Okay. On that. So, yep, we've sorted that out. The scoreboard is up. Why is the scoreboard not updating? Okay, that's weird. That's weird. I'll have to look into that later. Maybe the scoreboard is busted. HPG Manifold Theta for the next game. PG Manifold. Team 2 for them. Okay. Okay. My scoreboard is not updating, huh? Let me have a quick flick through here. See if this works. Oh no, my scoreboard's not updating. Oh, this isn't good. Let me see if I can quickly fix it. Yeah, let me see if I can quickly have a look here, see if I can. I don't know why. I did publish it, didn't follow all the steps that I normally do, but this didn't quite work. Hold up a sec, guys. I want to try and get this scoreboard working because it always pretty good to have the scoreboard up and running. Now, edit document. Okay. Let's see if it works. Just oh god damn! Oh dear. Okay, right. Well, that sucks. That sucks. The scoreboard is not updating today. Well, that's a problem. We'll deal with that later. That's all right. We'll deal with that later. Not going to happen today, I don't think. If it's not working now, I don't know what's wrong with it. Getting the wrong ID, but I've done this. Sorry, we're not doing any. Well, yeah. Work it out here. These guys aren't ready yet, so that's good. That's good. Always first a little bit of teething problems on the first cast of the day. Tends to happen. That's all right. Oh, there we go. The stream is finally live. That's good. Saw the winning of the 2v2 there. That's good. Oh, no clue. My scoreboard is not updating. Works now. Nah, fuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, well. It's not working. It's not working, right? One more thing I can try. Oh, okay. It's totally disappeared now. Okay, well, that's it. Okay, so it's kind of working, but kind of not working. Hey, guys, I don't know. I'm going to give up. Get back to the casting here. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I need to update the kills. Is that what's the problem is? Ah, right. Okay, updating the kills now it works. Right. Okay, cool. Got it. The 1v1 needs kill updating. It never used to. Okay. Okay, right. Good. That's happy. I'm happy now. Excellent. Okay, guys. Now we have the scoreboard working. We're sweet. Good to go. I think these guys are ready as well. We are off to HPG Manifold. It is Theta. Now, drop 1 is 3 lights, 1 medium, and 1 heavy. No lock-ons. So that means no streaks, ATMs, LRMs, all that kind of, lock-on dip shittery, as sometimes it is put. Now, over there quickly as well. Loading in here. See what happens. So the teams can pick their mix at this point of the game. They can kind of run it whatever they want. The only the 2v2 at the start of the drops that is very specific with what mechs you can bring, as in the builds. You can do the skill tree however you want, but the actual build is locked. Now, where am I? Red team side, they're dropping in. So for the Sky Ranger guys, we have a Veagle A, K9, Firestarter, Orion 2C, A, and a Wolfhound. Builds do we have here? Interesting choice for the heavy here. They're going a Brawl. Yep, LBX 20s, SRMs. Oh, no SRM 6s of Artemis. Oh dear. Oh, no Artemis on SRM 6s for clan is even worse than IS. Ooh, that might come back to bite them in the ass later, actually. That can be quite a problem. And look at that, a Firestarter. Don't see one of those very often these days. They're just not very good. Now we have a, for the VCoB guys, we have an EBJ, Urban Mech Firestarter as well. High Roller, Bushwhacker. Interesting choice. And a Wolfhound 2. Now, the Urban Mech here has medium pulse and machine guns. High Roller's a brawler, so that's nice. The EBJ is 9 medium pulse. And the Firestarter, what do we have? Sorry, the Wolfhound is medium pulse and small lasers. Very interesting build. And another 8 small medium pulse there as well. So what we have here is Theta is the control point for the map. And as you can see, the Sky Rangers, well, they're already controlling it. So it is now on to the other team here, the blue guys, to come in and do something about it. And here they come. Here they come. They're going to YOLO in. Now, do they know whether they're on the left or on the right? SRoT, has he got any idea where they are? Oh, no. Oh, geez. Geez, that was close. SRoT nearly getting his nose picked off there. Probably here, I think it was the Firestarter, was ready to run at him. I suspect they must know they're on the left here. No, they don't. Oh, they do now. Oh, Firestarter goes in. This is going to be a horrid brawl. Who's going to die first? I'm going to try and cast this as best as I can. The basement is a little bit shit to cast and call here. So they're all over the Orion 2CA first. I want to get him off the field. He definitely has the most guns. With the spread here from the Veagle is definitely not ideal. Succubus gets him down, but Carlson gets down Orbit Rain at the same time. So we've got the 2 heavies down for either team. The Veagle now is being chased here. It's not a leg fest. These guys must be French. They love frog legs for dinner. We have the Blade over here is alive as well. Still not quite dead. Who's losing more legs than the other guy? So the Bushwhacker goes down for, what is that? The VCoB team. The Succubus, his legs have been sucked right off there. The 5 medium pulse Irby might actually carry the game here. The K9 might be the deciding factor here. Still has the legs. You can't leave the Irby alone. It has so much damage on it. Well, 5 medium pulse Wolfhound is not dead yet either. It is the Irby 63 left though. The Irby 63, well, he does not have the punch with only 3 medium pulse versus 5 medium pulse. And he gets legged off there. I doubt that that's going to go any differently than, yeah, there we go, done, dead. Boom. He dead, boy. He dead. So there we go. Sky Rangers taking out a drop number 1. Bushwhacker there, Orbit Rain getting taken out very, very, very early. Only 81 damage, but otherwise pretty reasonable standard kind of damage numbers for a French leg fest. Pretty much. That's about right. It's the light drop. There's not a lot of tonnage to go around. That is definitely how it goes. That said, it was 3 kills. So 4 chickens. So not too bad. You don't want to go down in a 5-0 here. Kills are very, very important, as always. Very, very important. I'm not going to bother to draw a map strat for that because there's just nothing to say. You run into the basement and you shoot everything. So, yeah. I feel like maybe the Vicious Chicken guys didn't quite know exactly where the SRoT guys were. So that can be a little bit of an issue there. But on the next map, which was... Oh, here's the next map. Let me have a look. Let's swap these guys over first. Hang on, do I swap them over? Or not? I can't remember. Let me ask them. I haven't actually looked at the rules, to be honest, in that level of detail. They're off to Terra Firma. Ooh, I like Terra Firma. Terra, always good fun. And it's Theta. Map strat for this one. Terra Conquest. Terra Therma. Okay. Right. Pretty easy. Let me just double check on the rules here if I need to swap their sides each time. I can't remember. Can't remember. Let me just have a quick read of the rules here for team switching. Last season, I don't think we did. Let me have a quick. Very quickly. Then we'll do some map strategy. Oh, it's not written anywhere. Okay, there is not competition. We didn't swap sides, but that's all right. That's all right. Doesn't matter. Okay, right now we're off to Terra Firma, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're ready for this one because it is going to be very, very hot. Hot, 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 hot. That's okay. We like that. Obviously, where we're off to is Theta. Oh, that's the wrong color. I don't want to use that one. Theta as the cap point here. What we have on the other team, the Sky Rangers are on what is it, team 1. So Sky Rangers up this side, have the VCoB guys down the guys, whatever, down here, and essentially sort of move up into these positions here for the red team. And what you can do is you can split 2 sides here on the blue team. What we see from team 1 a lot, and it's a very, very big mistake, is teams basically stack here, which is just a nasty, nasty choke point. If you stack your entire team into F8, one airstrike can quite literally kill half of your team. You definitely do not want that to be happening. I can definitely assure you that is very, very bad. Everyone's sitting in F8. It's generally a little bit of a quicker drop as the tonnage. Let me just bring up the tonnage here. The tonnage is 2 lights and 3 heavies, so it's not super fast. Not a super fast drop with 3 heavies, but you can bring 3 pretty fast brawlers. So it's going to be interesting to see what team does what and how they attack it. You can go brawling or you can go Dakar. You can always, if you want, from the team 2 side, set up a longer range mech in this region. You have a good 800, 900 meters to shoot inwards if you expect the enemy to brawl you. So if the Sky Ranger guys are going to brawl and the chicken guys are expecting them to brawl, you can actually set up a mech with AC2s, max DPS, sit at the back, and just shred them as they roll in. The only way really to avoid it for the blue team is sort of to roll in this way to avoid sort of all that Dakar sort of coming across. Couple of little spots you could sort of move to here, and then sort of down there without taking too much return fire on the way in. But it can be a little bit risky. I'm probably expecting to see Orion 2Cs maybe again, maybe a linebacker perhaps. That will be interesting. Not sure if we're going to see a linebacker or not, but find out soon enough. But yeah, I really hope that from team 1 they don't just pile into here and just get airstruck to death. You kind of need to split it up a little bit. You can also go around here, I guess, but pretty risky. Pretty risky from team 1 because you give up all of this area around Theta. Theta being the cap point as well. Very easy to defend then from team 2. If they've got brawlers, they essentially just sort of move to the middle, even roll a bit further back, and just as the sort of blue team sort of rolls in through here or rolls in around here, you just kind of keep shooting them and blinking at them and picking away at them, really. But yeah, I think Dakar is definitely the go here, maybe with 1 or 2 brawler mechs in the middle. But you know what? These guys are mucking around, so we'll just get straight into the match, shall we? So at the moment, Sky Rangers have won the first 2 drops. They won the 2v2 at the start to decide their side, and they won the previous drop, which was drop 1. So up to drop 2 now. We'll see how we go. And just wait for the next 2 to load in. Oh yeah, look at that nice hot lava, baby. Delicious. Okay, so for Sky Rangers, we have Miss Link's linebacker, Timberwolf in 2020. Oh, gee whiz. Orion 2CA again, no surprise there. And a Wolfhound 1A. Okay. On 4 million. Hang on, what? 4 million pulse? That's it? Okay. That's missing a laser. 8 ER small. Oh, sorry. Machine guns, ER smalls. Clan SRM6. Lots of spread damage there. Brawling Timberwolf in 2020. Oh, jeez. That's crazy. And laser AMS. Interesting choice. That's going to hit you up a lot. I mean, even if you're only shooting SRMs or MRMs or anything, it's still AMS is going to burn you up. Little commando here. So we have another commando urban mech with this time 2 medium pulse and 4 heavy machine guns. That's different. Night guy with LBX2. Oh dear, LBX2 and 1 Ultra 2. I prefer AC2s on there, to be honest. 3 LBX10 Muramets. And a Black Widow with 3 LBX10s as well. Now, probably doesn't have a lot of ammo, but 3 LBX10 is actually quite nice. Apart from the fact that it's got really, really low mounts, but it's actually quite nice. Now, we have a very, very early Sky Rangers taking the middle here, very, very early. Not mucking around at all. The UAV that is up here has spotted all of them. Nice UAV there, really, really nice UAV. They know exactly, look at that, they know exactly what is going on here. The chicken boys know exactly where SRoT are. They know exactly what's happening, what they're doing. Oh dear, and they're going to go for the death push. Now, they know they're coming. What they should be doing is dropping an airstrike right here. An airstrike right here, right now, from this team, the chicken boys. They really need to be dropping an airstrike here. This airstrike would be game winning, like deleting. Now, they're going to have to be very careful here as well. Nikeya is in a bad position. He's way too close. He's at 400 meters, and he has no way of running away from a linebacker that is going to brawl into him in about, I'm guessing, 5 to 10 seconds. Now the Orion 2CA is here. Oh, airstrike out. Airstrike misses. Airstrike misses. Should have been an arty strike. Should have been an arty strike. What you could have done is dropped the arty strike just basically at the back wall over here, actually. Back wall, you could have dropped the arty strike along any of the ridges along the back there. Hope you can see my mouse. And yeah, you would have cleaned up there with an arty strike. Oh, another arty strike. But a miss. Another miss. Oh dear, an SRoT moving in. Oh, this Nikeya is alone. Oh man. Oh man. This Nikeya could be in all sorts of trouble here. Yeah, they're honing straight in on him. But the linebacker is actually taking quite a beatdown. Already lost one of his arms, which is the weakness of the linebacker here with SRMs, is you just take out his arms. Now, the entire team here is diving in. The linebacker has kind of decided to suicide into the lavas there. Not sure, he kind of got stuck, I guess. Nikeya goes down, CT, bang, bang. Now, how does SRoT team pull around this game? Lots of DPS here with the LBX-10s, but a little bit of spread damage at the same time. So into the back there. Oh, Grey Fox into the butt of Skippy Nipples. Optic Seagull goes down, and Skippy goes down at the same time, though. Lots of MGs in the butt is never going to end well. Brawling Timberwolf getting hammered here as well. Oh, dear. Oh, this has not gone well for the Sky Ranger guys at all. Oh, dear. Grey Fox trying to do the best that he can right now. Now we have the... Oh, Black Widow here is one touch, and he's lost 2 LBXs. He's had 2 LBXs crit out. You can almost just leave him alone right now. He's lost 60% of his weapons. Oh, dear. Yep, there we go. There we go. He's just about done, but I mean, kills are important, but at this point, the Sky Ranger guys need to leave this, almost leave the Warhammer alone and get the other guys. The Commando is really being a pain in the ass here. Oh, Grey Fox goes down. Stuffy Fear finishes him off, and I don't think Sky Rangers are going to be able to pull this one off now. I don't think that's going to happen. Have the heavy machine guns here chasing him away, diving into the lava. Nice little bit of heat there. Herbie's fresh. Commando's fresh. Warhammer kind of plucking away here with just a single LBX-10. One shot. Can he finish him off? He's one shot. One shot. Oh, wow. Not one shot. He was two shots. Oh, look at that. Wowee. There's got to be maybe 5 points of structure left on that Black Widow there. There can't be any more than that. Wowee. Oh, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. I thought, well, if he had 5 medium pulse, the Wolfhound then would have got him, but he didn't. Okay, let's update the scoreboard here while I have a moment. So the chicken guys out 5. The other guys took out 2. Okay, there we go. Wait now for the extra cap point to be capped. Sending out, once they cap Epsilon, I do believe that should be enough to trigger the auto win. Oh, no, they're going to need a 3rd cap. Oh, okay. A 4th cap, sorry. So someone's going to have to hit the Kappa or Sigma. In the meantime, let's go to Old Mordor, have a little bit of a look around, you know. I really wish they brought old Terra Firma back into the map rotation, guys. The old Circle of Doom in the middle. Always good fun. Hello. More lava here. Lava kind of looks like tinfoil. Bit of gold foil, gold tinfoil almost, but yeah. Now they're on Kappa. Wow. Kappa didn't even trigger the win? Oh man. This capping system is silly. They've already won. They've already won, PGI. Come on, man. Surely you know that all the enemies are dead, right? So yeah, this should have already been an auto win after 3 caps, actually, I think. But, oh well. They're going to have to do a full 5 cap to get the win, which is kind of strange, but really matter at this point, I suppose. That's okay. Now, let's have a look at damage numbers today. Ooh. So, what do we have here? The Black Widow there, pumping out 426 in the end. The Ilya there with 427 as well. Linebacker here from Carlson from SRoT getting taken out really early. Running wide across that firing line and kind of just getting shredded up really badly. Losing the arm pretty early. And the Orion 2C, same deal. Got taken out very early there. Unfortunately. And Jevrock and Grey Fox with the same numbers there. Look at that, 366. Same. So, yeah, pretty reasonable damage numbers overall there. Really surprised that Nike managed to get out 320. I'm wondering if that was an airstrike or not. There's no way in a brawl push that he should have been able to spit out some near on 300 damage. That's a lot. Now, just let me swap these guys over here in the lobby, and I'll do some roaring on the map strategies. Hold on a sec. Game loads out. The next map is, after this, is Alpine Peaks Gamma. Ooh. Okay. Hey. Alpine Peaks and Gamma. Okay, right. So, what happened here? Sky Ranger guys came up through here. They all sat here in a clump, which I really hoped they didn't end up doing, and they kind of did, but they were not punished for it. 2 airstrikes, swinging and a miss. 2 of them swings and misses. And then what happened then is they ran around the front of Theta. They should have run around the back of Theta, used it to shield, and then essentially tried to sort of broad push in this way, and there was a little sort of a bit of a thing here. And then basically the VCoB guys here, set up a firing line and just sort of shot them as they came through here. I think if they were punished more here. It would have been a very, very different game, very different scoreline. But also coming around, all the mechs needed to sort of come around the back of Theta. The linebacker kind of dropped down the middle and sort of got stuck and in the lavas and came up and kind of got slammed a little bit, which definitely hurts. That hurt a lot, actually. That hurt a lot, losing that linebacker, sub 100 damage. So, yeah, not the best brawl push there from the Sky Ranger guys, and a reasonable firing line from the VCoB guys. Now, the next map we're off to is Alpine Peaks Quests. This drop is a little heavier, I believe. So we have 3 mediums and 2 assaults. Sorry, just grabbing some water there. And it is Gamma. So with 2 assaults, there's a few options you can go. You can sort of do this, or you can kind of go up here. I wonder if we're going to see sort of more faster assaults here, like gargoyles, executioners perhaps, or more sort of range, as in play the ER large game. The thing you have to be careful of is there's 3 mediums lurking around. For Team 1, you can kind of spread around here pretty easily. You can even send the mediums up here. You know that there's mechs up here for the red team. That's pretty easy actually to get up here. And there's a lot of elevation. A lot of teams don't realize there's significant elevation here. So if you have a torso mounted mech, anything from a grubby Firestarter to a Battlemaster that has graceful torso pitch, then you really suck shooting down or up for that matter. So we've got to be careful with that. Yeah, I would imagine that we're going to see, oh dear, see Team 1 put up around here somewhere. You can also put a mech up here. You can get a light early, or one of your mediums actually up here early to sort of scout down the line here. See, are the red team going up this way? You can't see them. Pretty much guaranteed that they're coming up through the middle here. It's almost a dead set certainty. No one is doing any of this business around here or around here because that would be absolutely insane and very bad tactic. So yeah, we'll wait and see what happens here. They're all ready to go, so no mucking around. Let's get into the drop. I like it. I like Div D. It's always fast. Div D and Div C, generally pretty fast. They don't muck around with the lobbies. They're just like straight into it. Bang! How you do it. All right. So let's get on to... And the good drop there from the VCoB guys, actually, to pull that back in terms of the score line. So 13 points and 14 points now. A lot closer. And that's what is very important here is kills. Kills matter. Wins matter too, but kills matter. Mech lives do not matter. They do not. They do not. They are not important. You kill them, and you need to get as much scoring and as many points as you can. Now, dropships will rock on in a second. Here we go. Oh, okay. So for the VCoB guys, we have a Shadow Cat. Interesting. Battlemaster, Mad 2C, Veagle, and Hunchback 2CA. So Hunchback 2CA is going to be just 4 ER large. Shadow Cat ER peeps. 5 ER large. 5 ER large Marauder 2C. And a 3 ER peeps Veagle. Over this side we have Mad Cat 2. Oh dear. Oh wow, okay. Mad Cat 2B. Daka. Assassin. Veagle. Brawling. No Artemis there either. And Arctic Wolf, no Artemis either. Oh man. His clan SRMs, they spread extremely badly without Artemis. Definitely not a fan of bringing no Artemis for clan SRMs wherever possible. Now, Team 1 are basically going to set up along this ridge here. Pretty standard sort of stuff. They are not moving up to here, which is perhaps what Sky Rangers were sort of expecting to sort of set up in and around all of these sort of areas here. They are not doing that. So this is going to be a very slow map movement here from Sky Rangers. And that's going to allow these guys up here, the VCoB guys, to basically almost take Gamma for free, because there's nothing here. There's nothing here in this Sky Ranger team with any range to stop this cap. Nothing. No one here can stop the cap. I think Sky Rangers were expecting them to be here, and they're not. They're kind of looking around going, well, shit. Now what do I do? Now I'm getting ER larged. This isn't good. So Gamma's been taken here. Might not end up being a full cap. Oh, no, it's going to be a full cap. Basically nothing to stop it still. Okay. So as you'll see, these guys over here, the Vicious Chicken guys are already starting to reposition. They know that the red team is doing some brawling. Well, not brawling, but more DACA pushing. That's sort of 500 to 600 meters. They need to keep the range, and that's what they're doing. Basically, they are walking over to here. I probably wouldn't go all the way up the top, because you're going to lose a lot of damage time. You can essentially just sit over there where that Mad 2C is now. Basically here, all basically spread up in a nice wide firing line and just shoot at all the legs. Oh yes, here we go. They're thinking, they're channeling me. They're channeling my inner brain here. This is good. Basically spread out and just, honestly, on the Dakamex, either aim CT or just to take a leg off. One or the other. I mean, the Mad Cat 2B, you can just shoot off his arms as well pretty easily. Just as easily, just take off his arms and turn him into a dildo on legs. Not too hard to do, but yeah, this Sky Rangers team are in a bit of bother here. They're in a spot of bother. They have not brought anything that is going to counter these guys here. Look at this nice firing line here. Really, really nicely spread out. Really nice, very, very nice. And again, you want to spread out. You don't want to be eating those airstrikes. Now, it looks like the Sky Ranger guys are coming backwards, coming back around. This could be a very, very rough drop for these guys. Now, I don't know which way they're going to go. They're going to try and go around the back here or up the guts straight into the firing line. Oh, wow, they're actually going to go around the back. Oh, really? Okay. So, in this, what's going to happen here is they're going to take 3 minutes to get there. They are going to take 3 minutes to get there, and the game's going to be lost. We're already, what is it, 4 minutes into the game. There's 80 tickets on the board here. Oh no, they've decided to cut in. Maybe they've kind of realized that, well, they kind of can't run all the way around the map. Like, the game will be over before they even get to the enemies. I think they're going to maybe send the mediums around the back here, but as you can see over there, all those little blue triangles, they're already repositioning again. Very, very aware. Very aware, these VCoB guys. Very aware of what's going on. These mediums, yeah, they're moving around, but I mean, this is just time wasted. They've wasted another 40 seconds here doing absolutely nothing. Moving into positions that are not going to help them at all. And now VCoB have just moved to the other side again. Oh dear. Oh dear. Grey Fox taking a beating now. I think he knows. I think the Sky Rangers know that they're in a bit of trouble here. They have definitely not picked a good deck here at all. Oh dear. Mad Cat already nearly open on the torso here. Blood Asp open on the torso now. Not going to be too long. Going to be pretty easy. The burns. A little bit of lightsabering going on. Little bit of lightsabering. I'd like to see a lot less of that, but that's okay. They're working on it. Oh dear. Oh, Blood Asp is nearly open. The mediums are trying to roll in here now. We're down to 4.5 minutes, 130 tickets. It doesn't matter what happens. Does not matter what happens at this point on the kill board. There is no way that VCoB are going to lose. They definitely have enough tickets now. You can run a medium away, the Shadow Cat. You can run it away at the end of the game if you need to. Not too much of a problem at all. Battlemaster Orbit Rain here probably needs to roll back just a little bit and sort of walk over to this crate here. An airstrike on him, misses. Oh, hits Carl and gets him down from 99 to 90%. And Savronis here is getting shredded. Grey Fox here getting shredded as well. This is definitely not going well for Sky Rangers at all today. Maybe they did not assume or think that VCoB would run range. Range from Team 1, very strong. Oh, airstrike on normal rain here. What happens? Oh, jeez! 89% down to 75. That's what happens when I get hit by an airstrike. And it doesn't matter what mech I'm in. I lose about 40%. Here we go now. They're pushing in. YOLOing in now. It's kind of, there's not much left. I mean, at this point, you'd almost not give up any kills. I mean, SRoT are trying to get some kills here, but it's not going to go down very easily. The Battlemaster CT is a little on the weak side, but you have to get a lot closer to him to really finish him off here. Oh, Battlemaster just needs to twist this out. Battlemaster just needs to be twisting. Stop shooting and twist. Deny them the kill. Doesn't quite twist there. Epic Power here getting hammered by SRM mediums. It's a little bit too late now. Trying to shoot him in the butt. Epic Power gets down choppy. Skippy Nibbles finishes off Black Cayman here. They're unable to get a kill here on the Man 2C either. Is he going to be able to shield well enough? Oh no! White Tiger blows himself up. Gives Sky Rangers a free kill here. Are you kidding me? Oh man, that's crazy. You don't want to be giving up kills like that. That's valuable points. Very valuable points, you know? And Metafox then gets down Epic Owner. Oh, I thought that was Epic Power. And Grey Fox is on the cap point, but it is not going to be enough. He's had all his weapons crit out or lost his ammo by the look of it. It's not going to be enough. Little bit sloppy here at the end. Both these VCoB guys, a little bit sloppy. I mean, they're going to get the win. There's no way it's not going to be a win. It's absolutely impossible for them to lose. But they could have gotten away with a couple of less kills here against them. They've kind of given away a few points here to the Sky Ranger team. 2 ER large. Oh, wow. How has he got red torso and no weapons crit? And the Shadowcat's like fresh too. One airstrike here. Oh, come on. Finish him off with an airstrike, please. Please, someone have an airstrike. Oh, bang. One to the CT. I'd love to see an airstrike here. Airstrike kill for the win, baby. Let's go. No. Oh, another percent. One more shot. One more shot here. And Grey Fox is... Oh, no. Okay. Two more shots. I think that one missed. Here we go. There we go. One more shot. There we go. And he's finished. And that is it. That is it. So in the end, Sky Rangers kind of pulling back a couple of kills there that they, if you ask me, they probably shouldn't have got. White Tiger blowing himself up definitely didn't help there, but very strong strategy there from the VCoB guys. And yeah, kind of just basically outplaying SRoT, outstratting, very much outstratting SRoT here. Now, what is it? 5 kills, loss. 3 kills. And the suicide does count as a kill, guys. So, need to be aware of that. Yeah, I mean, the Mad Cat B and the Bloodass were pretty wrecked. Sort of over at this point. They were pretty wrecked as they got over to this point. But somehow they sort of crept all the way up into here. Until they all died. The mediums, at least, anyway. Mad Cat died over here as well. Now, the all-seeing eye, the damage numbers. What do we have? Okay, Hunchback 2CA there, 517, not too bad. 4 ER large, Hunchback 2C. Right here. Big Beagle there for Metafox, 592 damage. That is a massive haul there. Mad Cat 2B not doing much. Bloodass again not doing much either. Assassin not doing much either. But yeah, here we go. White Tiger there blowing himself up, giving some free points away to the Sky Ranger team here. So yeah, not too bad. But yeah, look at that. Really low damage there. Brawling and getting shredded on the approach. And yeah, decent damage spread from up here. Very good indeed. Yeah, that was pretty brutal. That was pretty brutal drop there. I think we'll see SRoT play that map a little differently next time. Especially from the Team 2 side. Team 1 side, very easy to play that ER large game. Dual focus fire works very well. Now, I just need to reset the lobbies here. No idea what map we're going to next. So, this will be interesting. Scoreboard around. Now, what map are we going to next? It is Crimson Straits. And ooh, Crimson Straight Epsilon, eh? Oh, okay. Oh, time of day needs to be day, I think. Always daytime. Ooh, Crimson Straight Epsilon. Always interesting. Okay. Let me quickly map straight this one. As you saw, they kind of came up here, they kind of went down here, they kind of went around here, kind of went around here. That's pretty much what SRoT did. What the VCoB guys did was go to here, back to here. That was pretty much the game. Pretty much the game. And all the while, of course, lots and lots and lots and lots of shooting. Lots and lots and lots of shooting. It seemed like the Sky Ranger guys around here, they're sort of setting the mediums up. Kind of got really indecisive at that point. Kind of sent them up here. Not too sure. I don't think they realized at that point that the VCoB guys had moved backwards from their position up here in F12, which is pretty strong. As you saw, they were nicely spread out. Pretty easy. Good map control there. Especially taking Gamma early. That was really important for VCoB. And yeah, that's kind of how it went. Now, we're off to Crimson Straight next. Oh, where's my little list here? Crimson Straight Conquest. It is Epsilon. And this drop is 1 medium, 1 heavy, 3 assaults. It's Fat Boy time, ladies and gentlemen. Epsilon cap point. What are we likely to see here? What do we have? Team 1. What do we have? The Sky Ranger fellas. What you want to do here is have a mech here. The fastest possible mech you can bring in a medium, which off the top of my head, I have absolutely no idea what that is, but you want to bring the fastest mech possible and cap Epsilon early. And what you're going to see likely is these guys set up here on the hill. I mean, you might see a move around here sometimes. Sort of see a push sort of around the back here. Very risky because you have this, basically this big open area of getting shredded. And then from once you cap Epsilon here, is Team 1. You can essentially just set up mechs all through the buildings here, and it becomes a trade fest. As long as you get Epsilon, that's the key. You have to cap it. If you don't cap it, and you allow the red team to get up into here and cap it first, well, sir, they can just shoot you all day with range from the island. No, there's no way you're going to get Epsilon back. So capping Epsilon is very important here. See how these guys attack it. Really, it's going to be very interesting to see. Hopefully they're listening. Well, not listening, as in listen to my past casts last season. Epsilon proved to be a big problem. We did actually see some teams go this way, even though Epsilon was the cap point. They came this way and got absolutely annihilated. Hope we don't sort of see that again. Any saddle push definitely doesn't work on this map at all, just because there's just so many range options. All you need to do is just bring two assaults with AC2s, Direwolf, Dilator, just shred anything that comes across this map point here. I've seen some teams try and brawl out here. Again, not the best idea. Down a brawl, that's quite a distance here. If you're going to brawl, you want to come out this side almost, and this side. Just a little bit less angle to get shot at between this sort of angle here. You can get shot at a little bit, but if you're coming out here, you can just have 3 mechs just flat and wide and just covering all of this ground so easily. Whereas if you come sort of around the back, you do limit it just a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. We've seen SRoT, the Sky Ranger guys like to brawl, but I think on this map, if they do try it, it might end very similar to last game. Going to be a little bit rough for them. A little bit rough, especially because it's assault. They're just slow, they're lumbering, they got lots of weapons, lots of firepower. So we'll wait and see. The guys are locking in now, locking into their lobbies. Wait and see what happens. Grey Fox says the Sky Ranger guys are ready to go, so that's good. If you guys are enjoying the cast today, there are lots more casts coming up this weekend on MWO Leagues, this channel. MWO Leagues 2 and number 3. So make sure you hit the follow button for all those channels. That way you get notifications when we go live, all that sort of stuff. We do announce it on the Discord too, but always helps if you've just got the button selected. You're already following. Nice and easy. So yeah, pretty good, pretty easily. These guys are nearly ready. Good that I don't really have to time these guys. I don't really muck around too much in these lower divisions, which is good. I will just get my timer out. No, I don't need it. That's okay. That's good. If you guys have any feedbacks for the cast, do stick that into the channel on the MWO Comp Discord. Please let us know. And I think these guys are ready to go. Let's have a look over here. Ready to go. Bang. Let's do it. Go. Have a look. See what's happening. What assaults are we going to see? VCoB guys sitting here, 23 points to 11 points for Sky Rangers. Sky Rangers starting off very, very strong, but last couple of drops kind of faltering a little bit. Faltering just a little bit. But that's all right. That's all good. Now, what do we see here? What do we see? It's going to be very, very important, these mech selections. Very early. Very, very early. Very important. Very, very important. Annie, Rothman 2C, Direwolf, Bloodasp, and a Veagle. Oh dear, Sky Rangers not going for the fast Epsilon cap. Veagle, Mauler over the other side, Rothman 2C, Direwolf, and Annie as well. Oh shit. Both teams are not going to worry about Epsilon. Fast cap. Okay. Okay. This is really interesting. Ultra AC2s. 6 Ultra AC2s. Oh, jibbers. That's hot. Hot, 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 hot. 8 Ultra AC2s on a Direwolf. Oh my god. Oh, wow. These Sky Ranger guys bringing some of the hot builds. Hot, hot, hot. Wow, okay. 6 LBX2s. What's on the Veagle here? ER Peeps. 4 Ultra 2s. Okay, wow, okay. That is some pretty... These Sky Ranger guys bringing some mega hot mechs. Wow. Direwolf with 8 Ultra 2s. There is no hit capacity there at all. That thing is not cool running. Not by a long shot. 5 Ultra 2s here. 6 AC2s. 4 Ultra 2s, 4 AC2s. And wow, 6 AC2s and an ER large on a Mauler. Oh wow, that's hot. And 6 AC2s and 1 ER PVC here. So I would say that the VCoB guys definitely have more DPS. I mean, the Sky Ranger guys definitely have the burst, but I mean, they're hot. There is no sustain here on Direwolves with Ultra 2s or Annies with Ultra 2s. There is just no sustain there. Once you're hot, you take a while to cool down, but look at this. Epsilon. Lonely boy Epsilon over there. No one has done anything about it. The Sky Rangers are trying to press them from both sides. Airstrike here, hit Grey Fox, I think. Didn't really do, no, didn't hit him at all actually. Totally missed him. But yeah, I think this is a grave error here from both teams. Neither team trying to capitalize on Epsilon at all. That's a problem. It's going to be a problem for one of these teams at some point. Oh, did that airstrike hit Black Cayman? No, it missed him. Okay, all right. Now, it's just going to be a trade war here. A little AC2 plink, plink, plink war for a little bit. Now, the guys over here are trying, but I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to get some angles and suppress these guys. Oh, Direwolf, airstrike. Oh, Artie strike. Oh, only loses. You know what? Doesn't actually lose too much. Only lost 8%, something, 8%. It's actually a pretty good result from a Direwolf airstrike. Oh, sorry, Artie strike on a Direwolf. That's as good of a result as you're gonna get. The Veagle here is taking a shellacking. 4 Ultra 2s here. I think once he loses an arm, he's actually in a little bit of trouble. So he's going to be very careful here. He has to move. Does he pay for it? No, not quite. A lot more AC2 business. Orbit Rain there. Looks like he just ate an airstrike, and Carl as well. Not too bad though. Oh, here we go. Oh, airstrider moving in. Sky Rangers are roll YOLO. Somebody screamed YOLO, boys. Oh, wow. Okay. The problem is the Sky Ranger team has no DPS. Once they're hot, they're done. Direwolf's getting shredded. Blood Asp is getting shredded as well here. Absolutely getting pummeled. The Blood Asp here. Oh, no. This is not going well at all. Annie getting focused now. Annie's lost a torso. Oh, dear me. Yeah, Sky Rangers, this has not gone well for them at all. Ball here is absolutely hot as balls. Oh, 6 AC2s ER large. It is so hot. There's just no cooling capacity in some of these builds. They have insane DPS, but there's just no sustain at all. All these UACs, it's crazy. Orbit Rain gets down. Jeff Rock over the back there. White Tiger gets down. Black Cayman. Epic Ono gets Optic Seagull down. And only the Beagle that is left over the back here. Oh dear, is this going to be a 5-0? I think it is. And look at that. Damon there, fresh as a daisy. Direwolf, hey, I think it looks like he ate another airstrike at some point during that fight. But still not too bad. Still got all his weapons. I think all his weapons. Oh no, he's lost an Ultra 2 there by the look of it. That's weird. It had it crit out from the rear. Because that was 4 Ultra 2s. That's hilarious. An airstrike critted out from the rear or something? Man. Oh, maybe the Veagle that was shooting him in the back got him. So, but yeah, pretty fresh mechs here from VCoB. Pretty fresh overall. Pretty fresh. Pretty fresh. Oh no, Carl Avery's leg. So he's not very fresh, but yeah. Not the best movement there. Really, I'm surprised neither team saw any importance in Epsilon. Very, very, very surprising to me. Very surprising. And that's a 5-0 there. Oh dear. That's rough. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. Yikes. So there we go. VCoB taking out the win there. Let's have a look at the damage numbers. Direwolf there, 800. Rothman 2C, 700. No surprises there. Mauler, yeah, kind of got hit cap there. Only got able to do 360. Definitely got hit cap. Pretty nasty. And he strangely only did 300 damage. Only alive fresh at the end. Maybe he just couldn't get angles. Beagle. The Blood Asp there getting shredded. Only 161. The Direwolf Ultraviolet there getting absolutely mauled with only 259. 348 there for the Annie, not too bad. Rothman 2C there, 377. Actually not too bad either. But yeah, that did not go the way of there of VCoB at all. Pretty rough indeed. Pretty rough indeed. Guys are swapping over for drop 5, which actually has a 250-ton limit and 1 duplicate mech chassis allowed. So this is going to be interesting. This is the last drop. Now, what map is it on? I have no idea. Let me have a look. It is Frozen City Theta. Oh. Frozen City Theta, eh? Right. Well, let me go quickly then to the map strat. Have a quick doodle of what happened here. Kind of what I sort of said. Lots of island camping. And they had a Mauler out the side here. Sky Ranger guys sent 2 guys up here. Kind of didn't work out so well. Beagle had no real way of getting too many angles and sent the other 3 mechs into this position here. And nobody even bothered to nudge Epsilon. Very interesting to see. I'm legitimately shocked. If you take Epsilon early, you can just dictate the game. Absolutely dictate the game. But that didn't happen. And then we saw the Sky Ranger guys kind of try and push in and do a little bit of a sandwich action here. But unfortunately, there was no beef to be had today, these guys. Yeah, there was, 3 mechs here just wailing into the Sky Ranger guys. Red team had way more DPS as well over time. Way more sustained DPS, I should say, with just regular AC2s there and not a pile of Ultras. That also jam too. So once they all start to jam up, that can also be a problem. And yeah, the Direwolf here on the island just doing out damage. That's what the Direwolf does. AC2s, boys. AC2s. Very strong at range. Don't use LBX2s. They're a bit rough. Yeah, they're cooler, but You want that pinpoint. You want that pinpoint, lads. You want that pinpoint, lads. That's definitely a rough 5-0. So now, this drop is a little bit different to past seasons. Right? Now, I'll quickly bring up map straight here because we're off to Frozen here. Frozen City. Later. Ooh. But the limit is 250 tons, right? So this brings in an interesting challenge. You can do whatever the hell you want. Do you bring 280 tons and a bunch of lights? Do you bring a pile of mediums? Do you mix it up? Heavy and medium? Do you bring in assault and some mediums? You have 250 tons to spread across 5 players. This is going to be a tough one for a lot of teams because you can do all sorts of stuff. You can do whatever you want here. You can run 2 chassis as well. So as the rulebook says, you can run 2 gargoyles if you want. There's no basically very unrestricted drop here. Just the tonnage. But this is going to be good. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. There is a rule. Oh, just reading the rules here. No duplicate mech chassis are allowed per drop. For example, only 1 Annihilator may be taken into drop 4, but an Annihilator may be taken again in drop 5. So if you've already used up a chassis, you can bring it back. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So what are we going to see here? I don't know. I can try and draw what's going to happen here. I mean, I would probably, if it was me, have at least 1 or 2 sort of rangier sort of mechs here. Or what you can also do, your team 2, you can actually drop 4 mechs here, right? And come up here with a fast sort of laser brawl almost. That could definitely be an option. You can do it from Alpha Lance here, I guess, as well, and sort of meet them in the middle, a little bit of Malcolm in the middle style, but maybe not the best idea from Team 1. A lot more defensible positions here with a little bit more range, but yeah, you can drop pretty fast here and straight up and in without being scouted too quickly. You can get scouted, but come all the way around the back here. Actually, you can't. The issue is though, is going to be Theta, right? That could definitely be the problem. Cap points, all that sort of stuff. I mean, if you come around the back, like I sort of said here, you do sort of a fast sort of medium pulse or sort of broad laser sort of push or sort of a mid-range really aggressive sort of push up through here, and you kill all the mechs in this region. Doesn't really matter. You can just go and cap all the other caps afterwards if you pull out to win. So, look, guys, I have no idea what's going to happen. I have not watched what the other teams have done last week. I was just too busy with work. So, I don't know what sort of metas have been sort of evolving, I guess, or anything like that. But we're about to find out because these guys are ready to go. Hope you guys are ready because I'm ready. Oh, there we go. Okay, what do we have here? Linebacker Commando, Linebacker High Roller, and Arctic Wolf for the VCoB guys. Okay, so they're going reverse brawl from the high ground. Assassin IV4, Veagle, and Arctic Wolf for the SRoT guys. Okay. Commando here, he's going to go for the cap, I would imagine, at the very start of the game. SRM 2s and 4s, medium pulses, SRMs. Oh, LBX10 snub nose. A little bit slow, the Bushwhacker, actually. This Bushwhacker's going to be a lot slower. Significantly, actually, than the other team. Okay. Assassins, what do we have here? 23 SRM6s with no Artemis. Oh, no! Oh, man. This mech is so strong with Artemis. LBX10s. Sorry, LBX20s. Brawling. Oh, shit, boys. Fuck. I'm not even going to bother looking at the builds. They're just going to brawl each other. Okay, I honestly didn't expect this to be happening. An hour-eyed brawl? Oh, yeah, okay. IV4 over here as well. 2 MRM30s instead of the MRM40 and 20. Does free you up 1 ton, actually, for the same amount of damage. Now, the brawl is on. What's going to happen? How is it going to go down here? Black Cayman in, running in here. Black Cayman running in. Are they going to punish him? Yep. Nearly legged already. He's already legged. Wow, that was fast. Not mucking around here. Need to get up a little bit here above the battle. Black Cayman is not dead yet. This is a problem because the linebacker here is dead. So that's one apiece here. One of the mediums down for one of the heavies. The other linebacker here is shut down. 6 medium pulse. Epic owner needs to either pop a cool shot or run away because he's getting legged here. Oh wow, the shots are missing. The shots are missing the assassin. Oh no. This is so critical here. It's a leg fest. The IV4 is legged. The linebacker is legged. It's more frog legs. It's more French dinners, boys. Oh, here we go. They're onto the bushwhacker now. Sky Rangers brawling very strongly here. Steven over the back here in the IV4 is still alive. He finally goes down to the Arctic Wolf, but the Arctic Wolf just gets 17,000 missiles fly at his face. And the commando is left, but man, I can't even click the commando. That's how unbalanced they are. You can't even click to see the damage that they're not taking. But airstrike there, oh dear. Oh, yeah. But no, the commando is not going to be able to pull this off. I don't think. Oh, one shot in the butt, nearly. But somehow 17,000 damage worth of missiles disappears into the commando ether. That's always what happens. These guys are chasing the commando down. How's the commando not outrunning him though? Commando should be running. Hang on, is this LFE commando perhaps? What SRoT need to be doing though? What Metafox needs to have already turned this cap point over. He needs to have already done that. He does not need to be chasing. Hang on, the commando is not getting away from the assassin. Now the commando should be running a good 20 k's an hour faster. I feel like this might be an LFE commando. He should have easily spread some distance by now, I would think. But it's kind of happening now with the terrain, with the acceleration part. But this commando is not getting away from the assassin at all. Okay, wow. Okay, so what's going on here? We're off to Zimbabwe, huh? Well, there's no way SRoT can lose now because they have 14 tickets, and now they have 16 tickets. So, Chicken Boy here needs to stop playing chicken and go fight. I don't know why he's running away. So he can't kill anything. No, with two small lasers, there's no way he's going to kill anything. I guess maybe he's trying to run away to save some points against SRoT here. Not entirely sure. Be a long 6 minutes of chicken, that's for sure. Maybe I'll cue up some elevator music, guys. Hang on. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go, guys. Cue up some elevator music while we wait. Da, 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 da. Oh man, fucking hell. Really? 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 Yeah. Oh, in the meantime, might as well update my scoreboard. What is that? Win for the Sky Rangers. Boss here. We got 2 kills. Oh no! Oh, hang on! Is he running in? No, we're still circling around the map. Fuck me. We've got 5 more minutes of elevators. Yeah, okay. Alright. Let's have a look at the other guys. Arctic Wolf, kind of pretty fresh. There's no way he's gonna die. Oh, LBX 20. Oh no, he's nearly dead. He nearly dead. Maybe. Oh no. Shit. I got excited. Bit too excited, a bit too early here. Oh man. Fucking hell. Well, I think Sassa might get him here. Choppy might actually get him here. Choppy, come on, Choppy. Oh, fruitcake, you're going backwards. Oh, nearly got his leg. Ooh, 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 ooh. Come on, 1 LBX 20 to the leg. He's got him. Oh, shit, really? Oh, man. Oh, an airstrike! Oh, fuck. Missed him. Oh, come on. Please. Please. Are you serious? Hallelujah! Okay, well that could, there we go, we finally got there in the end. Now, the scoreline here. Let's have a quick look. SRoT killing all 5 of the mechs. 2 kills for Vicious Chickens. Eagle A doing 460 there for Metafox. Very, very big performance there. Not too bad at all, actually. In a drop that was not heavy. Linebacker there from Shaman getting picked off really, really early. Both linebackers actually getting picked off really, really early here. Very low damage, 120 and 139. So, yeah, wow, okay. That's pretty low. That's pretty low. But the Arctic Wolf there, not too bad. 400 in the end anyway. Not a bad result in the end there, guys. Not a bad result in the end. So, what is the score here? The final score line is VCoB with 35 points and Sky Rangers down to 27 points. 27 points. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Now, what I'm going to quickly do, bring up, is there any other streams? Because we're done with the stream for this cast, at least anyway, guys. This match is done and dusted. Hope you guys all enjoyed the cast here. And yeah, we'll be back. I'll be back tomorrow. Basically, same time, same place. Actually, no, I'm going to be on MWO2 tomorrow, and somebody else will be on MWO1. So yeah, we'll be back. There's a lot more casts tomorrow. Let me have a quick look. I will go over what's coming up for you guys. Let me have a look. Where is the document? I will tell you. So tomorrow we have. Oh wow. Okay. So there is GS versus Whoops. There is CXF versus GNX. There is ARMD versus CrossFit F, which I'm casting that one. And then on that's tomorrow. Basically similar times for most of them. The GS God Squad versus Whoops is at 6 p.m. EDT though. 6 p.m. EDT. That's a Div A game. And yeah, so the others are at 10 p.m. EDT tomorrow, which is like midday for me or something for anyone in the Australian sort of time zones. Midday on the East Coast. And then on Sunday, 10 p.m. EDT, there is KDCM versus 42. That's a Division B match. So thank you guys for tuning in. Stick around and I will go raid Nutty Rat or something. And I'll see everybody basically same place, same time tomorrow. And come visit me on MWO Leagues 2. Guys, thank you very much. I am Just Call Me Ash. Hope you guys enjoyed the great, good little cast today. It was great. Thank you very much. See you later, guys.